Welcome back to another piano tutorial quickie. We're going to have a look at Cockles and Mussels today. I'll do a demo first and then we'll do what we normally do, just go through line by line and have a look at what the sheet music says. Let's have a look at the first line. You can see that in this song we are counting 3/4 time. So we're counting 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And the music does not start on the first beat of the bar. It actually starts on beat 3. And it's the left hand that's starting off our song. So let's have a look at the left hand first. So on beat 3 we've got our G note with our thumb. And that comes on 3, 3, and then 1. And we've got our C chord. Fifth finger on C, E, thumb on G, and we're holding that down for that whole bar, 1, 2, 3, and then we've got all those curved lines joining it to another C chord, which means that we've actually got a tie. So we don't play that second C chord in that second bar. So all we're playing for the first half of the music is this, 3 with our thumb on G, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, rest. That's it. In the third bar, we're moving up our hands, keeping the same shape, going up to a D minor chord. So D with your little finger, F and G. And again, we're holding that for 2 bars because the second chord is tied. From the halfway point, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, rest. Let's have a look at the whole left hand. 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So press the keys down, try and get the notes to sound at the same time. Let's have a look at the right hand. You can see that we've got big curved lines again, meaning that we're going to join up the sounds, join up the notes, and we've got a curved line that's going from the left hand note to the right hand note. So again, when our left hand goes down on beat 3 and then our right hand starts, we really want those sounds to be joined up. Let's just have a look at the right hand. So we've got a rest on that first 3 beat and then our right hand starts on middle C with your thumb on beat 1 of that first full bar. And we've got a dotted crotchet followed by a quaver. So the rhythm will be something like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and. So I'm counting the end so I know when to put that quaver down. 1 and 2 and 3 and second bar, 1 and 2 and 3, next bar, 1 and 2 and 3, 1 and 2 and 3 and. So you can see that we're just using one key for every finger that we've got without having to move around our hand at all, which is quite nice. So let's go and just do the right hand from the beginning of the song. 1 and 2 and 3, 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3. Good. So let's put that together nice and slowly. So starting with our left hand, 3 and 1 and 2 and 3, 1 and 2 and rest, 1 and 2 and 3, 1 and 2 and rest. Good. Let's have a look at the next line. We might do the left hand first again. You can see that we're just moving our hand in the same shape from the D minor up to an E minor chord. So little finger on the E, G and thumb on B, and we're holding that down for 2 bars. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then we're moving our hand up again one more time to play an F major chord. F, A, and middle C with your thumb. 1, 2, 3, and then in our last bar, we're just pressing our G and our B down with our 4th finger and our 2nd finger, so we're right there. 1, 2, 2, and then we're going to move our hand down and put our thumb on the G, and we're ready to start again. So let's do the left hand in that line. E minor first. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Good. Let's have a look at the right hand. So we're on E. We're going to use our third finger, and I'll count the ands so we know when to put that quaver note in. Starting from the beginning on the E, 1 and 2 and 3, 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3, and then another D, 1, 2, rest. Alright, pretty straightforward. Again, nice big legato slur, meaning that everything needs to be nice and connected. Let's just do that right hand bit again. 1 and 2 and 3, 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 1, 2, rest. Right, let's put that together slowly. 1 and 2 and 3, 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Good. The next line is a repeat pretty much of the first line. So let's just play that together. 1 and 2 and 3, 1, 2, 3, 1 and 2 and 3, 1 and 2 and 3, and that's the only difference. So we've just got a little bit of at the end of that line, and then let's have a look at the last line. We might do the right hand first for a change. Starting on G, little finger, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1 and 2 and 3, 1, 2, 3. Good. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1 and 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Good. Let's have a look at the left hand. We're on our E minor chord. We're holding that down for 2 bars. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Now we're going to play the F and the A with our fourth and our second finger. So we're right there. 1, 2, and then the G and the B. 3, rest, and then finishing on a C chord. Let's do that little bit again from the start. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Good. Let's do that nice and slowly. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1 and 2 and 3, 1, 2, 3. Good. Now a few other things that are on the page apart from the notes and the ties and the curves, the legato slurs, are some dynamic markings. At the beginning of the music you can see that we've got an MF, which means moderately loud. So the tune in the right hand has to come out over the top of those chords in the left hand, which have a P written next to them, which means soft. So we need to hear the melody or the tune above those chords in the left hand. So a little bit more pressure with your right hand into the keys and a little bit less pressure with your left hand. If you have a look at the last line, again we've got one of those triangle signs like this, which means we need to get gradually softer. We've got the word ritardando, which is an Italian term meaning we need to get gradually slower. And we've come across the pause sign before, so you can hold on to those last 2 notes as long as you want to. So thinking about those dynamic markings in the last line, we could put in a bit of expression and do this. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1 and 2 and 3, 1, 2. You can slow it right down if you want to. Okay, that's it. See you next time.